We are doing a Twisted Retreat unboxing today. I'm so excited. I got my March Twisted Retreat box today and I'm so excited to open this. I'm so excited. It's my favorite. Like, look how big this is too. Like, this is my favorite book subscription box. It's a horror-based subscription box, so you get like horror items, you get horror books. Pretty much every item in here I've really liked. There was a few that I was just like, it's okay. But this is the one like book box that I've like absolutely loved. And like, I can see myself canceling this one. The other ones I'm like, this is okay, whatever. I've skipped one box because I didn't like the book. I think actually I skipped two because I already had the book. But then I kind of regretted it, but whatever. But yeah, we're going to do an unboxing of this today. I'm super excited to get into it. I know what the books are because I do like to know what the books are for this one before I get them, just in case I already have them or make sure I don't order them. So yeah, let's get into this. Let me sit up a little bit so I can get like more comfortable. Okay. So this is the spoiler card for this month. And there are the items. I'm not really going to go over it, look at them, because I just want to know as I pull them out. But that's a spoiler card if you guys want to stop and take a closer look. So let's get into the items first. And I believe there's 2 books this month. I can't remember. There's either 1 or 2. I don't remember. Everything's in plastic, which is nice. Keeps it nice and safe. Okay, so this says The Reader. It's like a tarot card and it's like a little lunch bag, which is really nice because I had a Throne of Glass one like this and like the seams on the inside like ripped, and so I stopped using it because I didn't want to like ruin it more. Like, I think I'm gonna fix it. I have hair in my face, so I think I'm gonna fix it, but now that I have a new one I might not need to. And it's a skull with the reader. Like, this definitely fits me more. It fits my vibes. This is the item I'm really excited about because they sent a blanket in this box. And I love me a good blanket. I might have to back up to show you the whole thing. Okay, so it has like a crow or a raven, and then it has like books on it. Okay, that's so cute. That's super cute. I like that. And it's like really light, which will be good. And then it has like more down here. I will put in a clip right now of the full blanket so you guys can see the whole thing, because this obviously isn't a good angle. But yeah, it's a pretty good size and it's light, which I love, because in summer like I have to have a blanket on, but it has to be like light. So I really like that. The little crow. They have The Shining and Dracula. Is that House of Leaves? The Haunting of Hill House. Interview with the Vampire. Fledgling. Let's see what the other books say on them. Head Full of Ghost, Beloved, The Troop, Frankenstein, it looks like, Lost Souls, Rosemary's Baby, Poe, and Book of Blood. So that's it. Like, I love that it's horror themed because it just fits my life and my room and my vibes. Like, behind me I have like my horror shelves. So I have like my Junji Ito here. I have horror movies up here that I absolutely love. That is my romance one. So I have Art the Clown, I have Scream, and then I have X. So I'll put a little clip of those in there as well. And on the bottom, I am just moving everything around. On the bottom, I have some Stephen King stuff down there. So like I have my books and like my VHSs and all of that. So I'll insert a clip here so you can see it. Okay, here's a full view of the blanket. Like, it's just gorgeous. And it just fits the vibe of my room, and it fits like the bog wife vibes and just the horror vibes. Like, it's just super pretty. Definitely really love this item. I just love that it just fits my vibe and it's just so pretty. Yes, I always love new blankets. This is my horror shelf and I'm so proud of it. It looks so good. So we got Art the Clown, with my Fangoria magazine. We have the Terrifier 2 book. Then we have Ghostface. We have the movies and my VHS. Then we have X, the fan magazine, X, the book adaptation, and then Pearl, X, and Maxine, some of the best horror movies. Then we got all of my Junji Ito. We got my Stephen Graham Jones. We have some random fave horrors and some I'm excited for. Then we have like all of my Twisted Retreat books so far. So yeah, I'm excited to add more to it. And then down here I have my It paperback, I have my DVDs, and then I have my VHS. I have my little Art the Clown face, and then I have my Shining VHS, my original Shining book, and then the Blu-ray behind it. So yeah, this is like my favorite setup I've ever done for a bookshelf. So yeah, I had to show you guys because it kind of just fits this video with doing like Twisted Retreat, and seeing as how I have all my Twisted Retreat books here, like perfect. If you guys want a video of me going like over like my horror collection, definitely let me know because I have a crazy horror collection. This is just some of it. Next item, so I do love this one because they always send like a snack item, and these are plant-based cheese crackers, Parmesan and rosemary. I wish it would. They look kind of like little mustaches. Are they supposed to be like mustaches? Because they look. Tell me that does not look like a little mustache. But yeah, I love like their snacks. I love a good snack in a box because I'm like, that's something practical that I'll use. Okay, and then we have another candle. I've loved all of their candles but like one, so I really hope I like the smell of this. This one's cinnamon, red currant, and firewood. Ooh, this smells really good. So you get like a hint of cinnamon, but it almost has like a coffee smell and then a little bit like of wood. Okay, I kind of like this. I can't figure out what it smells like to me. There's a certain something that I'm thinking of. But yeah, it has like a little bit, it smells almost like cinnamon coffee, like if you're drinking like a cinnamon coffee by the fireplace. That's kind of what the vibes I'm getting from it. But yeah, oh my gosh, that smells good. And it's Amityville horror themed, so that's cool. And I like that it's the big candle. Last time we got like a smaller candle, and I like the big candles because I like to be able to burn them for a long time. I'm kind of sad that I have a candle going right now because I could have lit this one, but maybe I'll switch to this one later tonight. And then our last item is a ghost-faced sheet mask. And look at that artwork. It's gorgeous. I'm going to have to keep this artwork and put it on something because I love Ghostface. As you can tell, he's just chilling up here. So yeah, I love that. Ghostface mask. I'm so down. It's always nice to have like a good face mask. I always keep a few like in my bathroom drawer so I can use them when I want to. So yeah, I'm excited about that. They normally do like one self-care item. They do like one like candle or something like that. We got like an incense burner in one, a snack, and then 2 like other items that kind of like goes with like whatever box they're doing of the month. So I definitely like all that stuff because like candles I'll use, food I'll eat, help like self-care items I'll use. So it's not just like random stuff that's just gonna sit on my shelf and never be used. So I like that about this subscription. And now we're getting into, I think that's it. So I think we're just getting into, oh, hold on. We got an art print. Okay, but it has 2 really cool sides to it. So at the bottom there was an art print. Look at my man Michael, who's sitting in a bathtub with blood and a glass of wine. This is my boy Michael. I love him. And that's just the vibe. That's just a vibe right there. And on the back, it's like a little haunted house and ghost. Like, you can't give me 2 cool art prints on the same card because I want to use both of them. Maybe I'll have to like photocopy this one or something so that I can hang both of these in like a frame because this Michael one is 100% going up. Look, Michael in a freaking bathtub. It'll go with my Michael Myers. and Halloween stuff. Like, are you kidding? That's so perfect. I love that so much. Now I need kind of like all of the serial killers from movies in a bathtub with blood. I bet someone has artwork of it. I'm gonna have to find some because I need all of them like that now. But I love that. Like in a cool art print or a bookmark or something, I'm all for it. Okay, so our first book is Hidden Lies by Stephanie Rose. It looks like a campy like slasher, and y'all know I love a campy slasher because slasher films are my favorite. They're my favorite. But look at this. I love their use of foiling because they do it so well, and like the colors that they choose for their books, and like, let's see if it'll focus on that. But yeah, you get people in the tent with like bloody hands. That's the spine. And it says, I still remember standing outside the blazing house. I wasn't sorry. And that's the back with like the creepy like trees. Like you get the vibe like of the fire. Like that's obviously on the other side of the tent. So you get that like cool, creepy like ambiance vibe. And then, oh, that's cool too. So it's like a forest scene with Polaroid pictures and leaves. Just the color vibes in this fall. Okay. The other side of the dust jacket. The other side of this dust jacket is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at those death moths. That's so cool. Like just that cover alone. It doesn't have like the words or anything on it, but like, are you kidding? That's so pretty. Okay, I love that. And then we do have artwork on the inside. Look at this naked hardcover. You get like the aftermath of like the tent. And it just like goes around to like the back. So it's just like one continuous like scene. Okay. Okay. A serial killer and a dead person? Okay. I'm so down for that. And then on the back. Okay, this is giving Friday the 13th vibes. A tent. A man standing on the lake looking at the tent. Oh yeah. 100%. Okay, I'm excited for this. Let's see what it says. Lydia Walker is a forensic photographer tugging through life in the shadow of her traumatic past. When she's assigned a case centered around a gruesome murder of a camping couple, her personal life begins to improve after a chance encounter that makes her feel like she's finally connecting with someone, a fellow tortured soul named Adam. As more victims are uncovered, she discovers she has a personal connection to the case. Her commitment to the case grows deeper, but her motives remain opaque to her colleagues. Will she sacrifice her reputation and her morals to explore her dark urges, or will she uphold the justice system that failed her and never held space for her? Okay, so this just sounds amazing. I'm excited to finally get, like, dude, every book that they do, I'm always excited to read it. Like, I've liked pretty much all of the books that I've read from this box so far. So I need to do a vlog of reading like a bunch of them in like a row, and especially because I'm in a horror mood. So this is going to be our first book. On to book 2. I had to let my dog in because he was whining at the door. We love that. He can't ever decide. And then if I shut the door, he'll be like, no, I want out. So like I either have to keep my door open or he complains either way, whether he's inside or outside. Okay, so this book I did know about. This one is The Bogwife by Kay Cronister. I hope I said that right. If I'm not, I'm really sorry. I'm bad and dyslexic. So this is The Bogwife. The green and the beige. I normally don't like a beige or like a white book, but this one, that green on it, I love green. Like green is like, black and green are like my two favorites. Like, that's gorgeous. Oh, and the sprayed edges with like the bright green and leaves. It's so pretty. Oh, I love this. On the back it says, in this atmospheric Appalachian Gothic, the Haldelsey siblings, that's probably horribly wrong, siblings of the West Virginia must unearth long-buried secrets to cave out a future where the supernatural bargain intertwine their fates with their ancestral land is suddenly ruptured. Okay, this one does sound like really cool. We did get an arc of it at my work, and I was like, maybe I'll read this. And I never like ended up like reading it or anything. So I'm excited that we got this edition. Let's see what underneath the dust jacket looks like. So there's nothing on like the reverse. But okay, the vibes are totally different from like that cover versus this. Like you get the creepy fog in this one. And then it just has like more creepiness like on the back. Okay, the end papers are gorgeous though. They has like that fun, cute art style. Okay, that's gorgeous. I love that art style. It's beautiful. And then you get like the dark, eerie vibes on this one. Yeah, that art style is like, I love that. I need to print that on my wall because it's so pretty. And then it has like, okay. And it has like a cool little like signature down here from like the author that's like embossed. I wonder if that's like the only signature they did in this one or what. I forgot to show you the other one. So it looks like that's the only signature we get with this one, but that's really cool. I like that style and like vibe for it. And then this is like the original cover in like the black and white. But yeah, they did the signatures like just like an embossed on the artwork. I wonder if she did the artwork or if she just had someone commission it. But that's gorgeous. Let's see the other book, because most of the time they're either signed or digitally signed. It looks like this one's signed, so this is the other one. It's signed. So yeah, all of the books normally come signed or digitally signed or like some kind of signature like that. But yeah, I love that you get 2 books with it, because it's like, okay, I get 2 books, some goodies, and it's, I believe, with shipping to like my house, it's like $66 or something like that, but that probably depends on where you live. But if you love horror items, like all that, check out this box because it's amazing. Like, it's my favorite book box I've ever subscribed to. I just love all of the editions, everything. Like, it makes my horror heart happy, and I just love it. But yeah, these are our 2 books, and they're perfect. And I can't wait to read both of them. And I don't want to read the full synopsis on this one because I feel like it'll be better if I go into it more on the blind side for this one, because I've forgotten most of what this one's about. But yeah, I'm excited to read these. I don't know which one I'm gonna like pick up first, and I still have last month's books that I need to get to as well. Thankfully I'm in a horror mood, so maybe I'll do like a horror vlog where I read some of my Twisted Retreat books. And then I don't know if I want to read The Bog Wife right away, because I did read something like along the same lines, similar-esque vibes to it that I'm getting from like the synopsis and stuff recently. So maybe I'll read a couple in between and then maybe like finish off with this one. Maybe I'll start with this one because it gives cool vibes. Like, I don't know. But I loved all that. Like, the items and everything were perfect. It's hard to pick a favorite item out of all this. Like, of course I love the books. Like, I love these. But, like, out of items that they sent us, I have to go with either the art print or the blanket. Like, I think those are, like, my 2 favorite items in this box. They're so cute. And they're useful. Well, an art print isn't useful, but blanket is very useful. And then I will show you the original covers and then the new covers for the books. So for Hidden Lies, come on, that's what it looks like. And then for The Bog Wife, this is the original cover and the new cover. I think I like the new cover better than the original cover on The Bog Wife. Like, the original one is really cool, but I still think I like it better. And then I don't think anything specific like art print, like besides, I mean, specific fandom wise, besides like this one, and the other ones obviously had them on it, so I don't think there's anything that we're missing on there. Yeah, so we got the horror shelf blanket, the reading lunch bag, double-sided art print, Amityville horror candle, Ghostface sheet mask, and then these snacks. So that's exciting. And then April 2025 sneak peek, it's Pure Evil. And it says, this month's featured book is a ghost tale about a couple renovating an old mill where some evil took place. Our edition featured an exclusive dust jacket hardcover, artwork, stenciled edges, and then end papers, different front and back, and is signed by the author. Items includes something useful that you can use every day, on the go or at home, something for your home, a delightful candle, a unique self-care item, and much more to be determined. Fandoms include The Troop, The Plague, Cabin in the Woods, and general horror. Guys, Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods is one of my all-time favorite horror movies. It's so good. It's just so good. The campy, like, vibes and, like, the take on, like, the horror thing and, like, just making fun of horror. I get a Cabin in the Woods item. Oh my gosh, I've never been more excited. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. That was just a fun unboxing. I am super happy that I'm like in a filming mood, so now I can continue to film all of like my Twisted Retreat unboxings. So look for more of those coming up because I'll try to do one every month. Last month's I didn't do it because I forgot and I just opened it, but I did have the books posted in my last reading vlog. So if you're interested in what those look like, go check out that vlog and you can see the books that were in last month's box. But yeah, that's going to be everything for me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy reading!